I'm Katrina Cotton for InvestmentPitch Media. Thanks for joining us today. Reliq Health Technologies, a rapidly growing global healthcare technology company developing innovative virtual care solutions for the multi-billion-dollar healthcare market, has signed new contracts with 3 assisted living facilities and 3 physician practices in Pennsylvania and California. The company expects to onboard more than 3,000 new patients to its iUGO care platform through these contracts by the end of the year, at an average revenue of $65 per patient per month at 75% gross margin. The assisted living facilities will be using Reliq's iUGO home solution to provide in-facility emergency alerts, fall detection, and geofencing, along with a secure portal for family members to monitor their loved one's condition while in the assisted living facility. The geofencing feature allows staff to receive alerts if a patient with cognitive issues attempts to leave the facility on their own. The facilities will also be using Reliq's patient monitoring and telemedicine modules to track medication compliance, monitor vitals, and facilitate virtual visits for their residents with primary care providers and specialists such as cardiologists. Dr. Lisa Crosley, CEO, stated, "We are very pleased to be expanding into Pennsylvania as well as continuing to grow our business in California. Since many ALF residents have significant health and mobility issues, virtual visits allow them to receive high-quality care in the facility without the cost, inconvenience, and risk of falls or exposure to COVID, RSV, and influenza associated with being transported to their physician's office." We're often asked how we can use artificial intelligence in our iUGO care platform to improve patient health outcomes. The use case described above is a good example of a potential application of artificial intelligence in iUGO care. The fall detection data collected in assisted living facilities, along with the data on patients' medications, clinical conditions, and virtual signs, can be used with artificial intelligence to create predictive algorithms that identify those patients who are most at risk of falls. This allows facilities to implement appropriate fall prevention measures for these at-risk patients, reducing falls and the resulting complications and hospitalizations. The combination of our comprehensive patient data set with artificial intelligence technology enables clients to provide proactive, preventative patient care to further safeguard their patients' health and safety. Bruce Campbell, President and Portfolio Manager of Stonecastle Investment Management, has joined us today to give us some insight into Reliq Health and why it has a place in his portfolio. Welcome, Bruce.
Thank you. Yeah, we were really impressed with the latest news here from Reliq. There was a couple of interesting tidbits that we saw from the press release. The first is that this is in assisted living facilities, which we haven't seen in the past from them. So it opens up a new vertical for them. And they talked about fall detection being one of the areas of monitoring that we haven't really seen from them before. So there's an awful lot of assisted living facilities, both in Canada and the US, that they now have access to, and they'll be able to sign those different facilities up to monitor. And then the second thing that we thought was quite intriguing from the release was the fact that they talked about AI, and they specifically talked about that with fall detection. So they were looking at potentially monitoring different vital signs with their patients to determine and use AI to determine, when someone else might be susceptible to a fall and be able to potentially change that so that, it's not going to be an incident that happens in the future, and they would be able to detect it before it happens. So a couple of the interesting things out of the press release today, and we'll continue to watch Reliq.
Thank you, Bruce. According to Grandview Research, the U.S. assisted living facility market was $91.8 billion U.S. in 2022 and is expected to grow to $140.8 billion U.S. by 2030. The rise in the geriatric population due to increased life expectancy is expected to grow rapidly in the future, with those over 85 years of age accounting for the largest market share at 52.35% in 2022. Based in Hamilton, Ontario, with offices in Florida and Texas, Reliq specializes in developing innovative virtual care solutions for the multi-billion-dollar healthcare market. The company's powerful iUGO Care platform for care coordination and home health care integrates wearables, sensors, voice technology with intuitive mobile apps, and desktop software for patients, families, clinicians, and healthcare administrators, allowing complex patients to receive high-quality care at home, improving health outcomes, enhancing the quality of life for patients and families, and reducing the cost of care delivery. iUGO Care provides real-time access to remote patient monitoring data, allowing for timely interventions by the care team to prevent costly hospital readmissions and emergency room visits. The shares are currently trading at 53 cents. For more information, please visit the company's website, relichealth.com, or email ir@relichealth.com. Investor relations in the United States is handled by Ben Shamshian of Lytham Partners, who can be reached at 649-829-9701 or by email at shamshian@lythampartners.com. I'm Katrina Cotton for Investment Pitch Media.